What is going on, everyone? Paul James here. Welcome to today's video. Today we are talking about how to make $200 per day. Specifically, we're going to talk about some AI powered side hustles that you can get started with. And I'm going to be focusing on one in particular that I really like, and that is combining AI with the power of lead generation. So we're going to cover a few AI tools that you can use and get started with to start generating leads and earn upwards of $200 per day. Now, if you like this style of video, let me know by commenting yes below so that I know to keep making more videos like this. And also, I'm more active on my Instagram, so if you need more help or you want to watch more content like this, go check out my short form content. You can follow me at HelloPaulJames. With that being said, let's start diving into the video and breaking this down. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be creating YouTube videos and social media content for a certain niche, and we're going to sell the leads to a contractor in the area. So you need to start off by picking a niche in an area that you would like to target. This is just an example, but let's just say, for example, I wanted to target the pest control niche in the city of Milwaukee. Normally, I would tell you not to pick a really competitive niche, but because this strategy relies on posting social media content, we can actually start to get a little more aggressive in our niche and area selection, and we can focus on niches and areas that are a lot more competitive. So I think you're going to really like this strategy for that reason. Now, before I dive into this, I also want to say that I do have a full course available on how I do all this stuff. I call it passive AI money machines because literally when we create assets like this, they're like little money machines that you set up and they earn you money every single day. So if you want to know like the full-blown course on all this stuff, you can go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. But let's dive in and talk about how this specific strategy works. So once we've decided on a niche and a location, we're going to have to go ahead and decide on what kind of content we want to create. And don't worry, you don't have to show your face or make the content yourself or even talk, because we can use AI to do all of that for us, which is incredibly awesome. So let's jump in. We're going to start off with ChatGPT. So inside of ChatGPT, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for some content ideas for a pest control in Milwaukee. So I'm going to say, Chat, today I am looking to create some YouTube videos around pest control. Can you please give me some ideas that homeowners might be searching for answers on? Okay, and the ChatGPT is going to do the work on coming up with some different ideas for us, which means that we don't have to do any of the work ourselves, which is really cool. So here we go. We've got some different ideas coming in. Common household pests, how to identify them, do-yourself pest control solutions, when to call a professional pest control, preventative measures to keep pests away, seasonal pest control tips, how to deal with specific pest infestations. Okay, so we've got a lot of different ones. Let's just go with this one, common household pests and how to identify them. So I'm going to copy this idea, and I think we're going to run with this idea. But you can see I could keep going. You know, I could ask Chat to give me, 50 ideas or 20 ideas, and it could keep going. This one gives a lot of ideas alone, common household pests, because I can make specific videos on each different pest, like ants, cockroaches, rodents. So when someone's searching for, how to get rid of ants or pest control Milwaukee, something like that, our YouTube video could be ranking and showing up, and then we can take those leads and sell them to a pest control company in the area for $25, $50 a lead. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to show you another strategy, and we're still going to be in ChatGPT, so we're going to be using AI to help us with this. What we want to do is we want to navigate over to the Explore GPTs option. Now, I want you to think of this like the App Store for ChatGPT. This is kind of like Apple's App Store, but it's for ChatGPT. What we're going to be looking for is an app called InVideo. Okay, and InVideo is a video maker that uses AI to basically come up with a video. So what we're going to do is let's create a video. We're going to paste in common household pests and how to identify them. I'm also going to say we are a pest control company in Milwaukee. Okay, so I want to show you what it came up with. So the title is Common Household Pests in Milwaukee, Identification and Prevention. The brief is we're going to create a video that educates viewers on common household pests found in Milwaukee. it kind of tells you exactly what the video is about. I'm not going to go through and read it, but you just get the gist of it. It's going to show common pests such as ants, spiders, roaches. Okay, so it tells you it's going to create a voiceover with some subtle background music. This part is particularly interesting that we want to pay attention to, targeting homeowners in Milwaukee, tenants concerned about pest control, or local businesses looking for pest control solutions. And it's going to create approximately a 3-minute video, enough to cover key pests without overwhelming the viewer. Shall I proceed with the creation of this video? So I'm going to go ahead and say yes. So AI now is going to go and do all of the work of making this video for us that we're then going to be able to create a YouTube channel on and post the video to YouTube, and hopefully it's going to start generating some leads for us, right? It's going to prompt us to confirm that we want to go over to InVideo. So I'll go ahead and click yes. And you can see it started making the video. All we need to do is click this link. And now if you don't have an InVideo account, it'll ask you to go ahead and sign up for one. Otherwise, it's going to go ahead and start creating the video for you right away. All right, so we're 5% done on the video creation. And while that goes and works, we can actually start working on our YouTube description as well for the video, because we're going to need a optimized description. Okay, so we're going to head back over to ChatGPT. What we're going to do is we're going to paste in that title of our video and the brief that it gave us. And what we're going to do is, let me stop that. I didn't want it to start creating that. What we're going to do is we're going to say, chat, please create us an optimized YouTube video description for this video. Okay, and just like that, it's done. Now, it's not going to be perfect because this what's inside section isn't ever going to be completely accurate because, you know, we don't know what InVideo did as far as this goes. So I normally just skip this section, but I will paste in the rest of it. You know, discover the secrets to identifying and preventing common household pests in Milwaukee. Now, the other thing that I would do in this YouTube description is I would either paste a way for them to reach out or put in a tracking phone number. If you're not sure how to do that, that's when you'd probably want to dive into my course, Passive AI Money Machines, which I'll leave in the description of this video because that's a little bit more advanced. But basically, that will allow the person who comes across this video to get in touch with you and be able to send that lead over to a pest control company automatically without having to get involved, without you having to answer phone calls or anything like that. Okay, and then down here, we have the rest of it, the rest of the optimized video description. So it all looks really good. And then we have some tags right here as well. They used hashtags. So we can use these as our keywords for the YouTube video description, but usually what I also like to do is I just say, chat, can you please give me a list of keywords to use for YouTube and this video. And the nice part is ChatGPT will give us the best keywords as well. So these are the ones that we're going to want to go ahead and paste into the keyword section of YouTube when we upload the video. And to make it a little easier, these aren't going to comma separate. So you might want to ask Chat to do that too. I'll say, Chat, can you please comma separate those keywords for me? Okay, so there we go. So now this is going to be something that we can literally copy and paste into YouTube. I mean, you can see just how easy it is now with ChatGPT and these various AI tools to actually go and get a business up and running where you can actually make money, you can generate leads for a company and start selling these leads. So you saw how quickly I did all of this. You know, if I just doubled down on this and just did this over and over and over again and start generating leads, you can see how this could start to build up pretty quickly. So with that being said, over here in InVideo now, our video is done being generated. And it went and created the pest control video for us. So all we need to do now is export this video and then upload it to YouTube along with our description and our keywords and put a tracking number on there or a way for them to reach out, and we can start generating leads and getting paid.
Climate experiences everything from freezing winters to humid summers. This fluctuation in the weather doesn't just affect the humans who call this city home. It also plays a significant role in the life cycles and activities of pests. Picture this: a winter so cold, it seems as if every living creature has gone into hibernation.
So there's a little preview of the video it generated for us. You can see it's pretty remarkable. And I did that all with a few clicks of a mouse, entering in a few prompts into ChatGPT, and we're done. So anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, and if you like this way of making money, definitely consider checking out my full course. I'll leave a description below this video, in the video, to check it out and get involved in it. It's at a really, really low price right now. It'll never be lower than this price because it's a special I'm running. I would love to have you join me inside. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. Be happy to look through those and answer those. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at HelloPaulJames. Anyways, until next time, guys, I'm Paul James. We'll see you next time. Peace out.